Good evening. I currently am doing what I normally do. Um, Fuck things up. No, I'm trying to fix this. Here we go. Is it on? Is it on? I think so. Yep, we're there. Good evening, everyone. Oh, South Africa. Hello. Don't know what that means, Carla, but there we go. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Yeah, I actually asked. Sent the message earlier on to one of my moderators, and I said, "Is tonight okay? Go for 8." I was going to go earlier, ladies and gentlemen. However, hi, Lady Cat. However, Matthew Marsden was live earlier. I don't even know if he's still live, if I'm honest. I just thought I'd come on have a little chat. There's a lot going on. So, hi, Pamela, James Percy, Lady Cat, John Griffin, Christine, Marge, Kathy, Lisa, Missy, Deborah, Polly, Joan. A lot of good people in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And there's been a lot going on today, hasn't there? Greetings, Trevor. That is from, greetings, Trevor, Joan Lovelace. Joan Lovelace. Not Loveless, clearly. Lovable person. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on. And Zepper's in, and Ria's in, and Judy's in, and Lady of the Lake, Jean, Lindsay, a lot of people. A lot of people in to say hello to. But listen, it's been a wonderful day today. I actually had a jacket on there until about 7 minutes ago. And then I was sweating like Jimmy Savile running around a playground. And I thought, take it off, Trevor. You look under pressure. So I've taken it off, and now I feel like a tramp. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Helen Harding's in. Stacey, Maria, Tracy, Tuppence. A lot of good people in, isn't there? So what's been happening today? Pope Francis has died, age 88 years of age. Let's be honest with you. And listen, if I offend you, then it's on you, not me. He had good innings, didn't he? He had good innings. 88. But it just goes to show you that no matter how good your intentions are, no matter how faithful you are, no matter how dedicated you give your life up to service, we all fucking go in the end, don't we? There's nothing to fix us. We all go. So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what? It's always the same people. It's always people that do good things or end up dying. I'm not saying the Pope did good things. I don't know. I didn't follow him. I get the impression that he was a good person. You know. But I wouldn't mourn his death. I would celebrate his death because he did good things, didn't he? A lot of good people in the chat. Exactly. So I hear this thing, mourning. There will be mourning. I mean, football matches were cancelled today. They cancelled the snooker. I get it. People are in mourning, but surely you should be celebrating that someone had that life and was dedicated. These days of mourning someone's death need to be knocked on the head. They really do. Everybody should be out getting pissed now. Have a drink of wine, celebrate someone's life, not death, if you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. He was the most woke pope ever, said Marilyn Murphy. Well, Marilyn Murphy. There we go. Galloway Raiders away to grab his wine. Go and grab your wine, chill. Yeah. But you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for this. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. I'm waiting for Meghan Markle to break silence and put a thing up on her page with a little crown on it. Myself and Prince Harry would like to give out our condolences to the loss of the Pope. We never met him. He thought we were both pricks, but it's not the point. Anyway, there we go. Everyone's saying hi, Gwen. Is she in there keeping an eye on me? My mother might be in keeping an eye on me. Yeah, it is what it is anyway. I've had to resubscribe. Who said that? Becca Boo. Well, thank you for resubscribing, Becca Boo. It's welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Remember, not all actors are like this. I have to stop saying that. I'm wearing a white shirt. It looks shitty here, the colour, but it actually is white. And that there is not red wine. So apart from that happening, which is global news, I've been seeing a lot of things online where everyone's blaming JD Vance. Everyone's blaming the vice president. They're all going, well, he was okay till you got there. Maybe listening to your bullshit tipped him over the edge. I'm hearing that. I read that tonight on, was it Threads, which is another part of Instagram owned by Mark Zuckerberg. I read that. But hi, Clover Queen, Valerie, Miss VJJ, and Polly's in. But I don't think it was JD Vance that did that. He wasn't well. He wasn't well. The thing is, ladies and gentlemen, and I've seen this with many people, and I'm sure you will understand this. Hi, Craig. And I hope you understand this. When people are about to pass over from life to death, their skin goes from like a white to like, it's between white and yellow. It's a different color of skin. And I've seen it on many people. It happens. And it's, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. And have you heard about Tina Brown? Tina Brown, the autobiographer. She used to be the editor-in-chief of Vanity Fair. She wrote Palace Papers. Have I got Palace Papers here? Have I got Palace Papers? Yes, I do. Tina Brown wrote Palace Papers. However, she also wrote a book about the royal family. She wrote the Chronicles of Diana. She's been saying quite a few things today. She's in the media in the UK all over it. She's saying that Meghan is just enormously shallow and she can't get over it. So there's loads of things. My husband went a yellow when he died. Ah, Julie, sorry to hear that. He was so swollen from the steroids. He had double pneumonia for the past month. That's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, Tina Brown's been having to go at Meghan Markle. Yeah, which is weird. But there's good news. There is good news tonight on this little chat. There is good news here in the UK. There's a shopping supermarket that I've never heard of, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, the ones that I know are, ready? You've got Marks and Spencer's and you've got Waitrose. That's for the ones that have a few pound in the bank, let's be honest. Marks and Spencer's, Waitrose. Then you've got Sainsbury's. Then, after Sainsbury's, you drop down a level and you have Tesco's. And then beyond Tesco's, you have Lidl and Aldi. That's the main ones. But there's a shopping called Booths, B-O-O-T-H-S. Booths have become the first shopping chain in the United Kingdom to get rid of self-checkouts. They've brought back fully staffed checkouts because they want to bring back customer experience. That's amazing. Love from California. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm looking at my laptop again because this thing is shit. Bill says he loves Tesco's and Marks and Spencer's. Marks and Spencer's are good. Marks and Spencer's do good underwear. If you didn't already know, I'll let you know. On pajamas. You made it to alive. I did. Hooray for Booths. Yes, it's Leslie. I think it's brilliant. I hope other shopping centres go down that road and change things. Alison's here. Good to see Alison. I've never heard of Booths. Near by Judy. It's bullshit. Booths bullshit. Maybe it is bullshit, but there we go. I'm Tesco's. Look, Tesco's alright. I always forget my Tesco's card. Morrison's another one. So there's that. Now, if you're an American, don't shoot the messenger. I didn't do this. Don't blame me. But it's alleged that your Chief of Defence, Peter Hesketh, has dropped another bollock. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to point this out. And I'm not having a go at America, but in general, WhatsApp, it's for friends to chat. It's for children to chat. It's for adults to chat. It's to bring people. It's not for defense chiefs to discuss fucking plans on. It's not. I mean, I don't understand why people high up in government or in extremely delicate positions are having private conversations in WhatsApp? No. What you do is, if you want to have a chat with people, have them on Zoom, bring them into the building, have them on Zoom. Don't send. If you're texting shit, it happened in the YouTubers do it. YouTubers, I know they have. I've seen it in the past. If you have a private chat with a YouTuber and you fall out with that YouTuber, those pricks then put your conversations up on their videos. Look what he said to me. Look what she said. Look what he's. That's why I don't trust sending anyone messages on WhatsApp. I just don't do. I don't trust them. I just don't do it. There's a couple of people I speak to, and we keep it quiet, but never trust conversations with YouTubers. And don't discuss war plans in a WhatsApp group. I'm just saying, people. I'm just saying. Yeah. There's nothing worse than having a chat with somebody and then 4 months down the line you fall out and they put all your private conversations up. Scumbags. These are fucking scumbags, these people. Anyway, I hope you're all having a drink. You all having a drink tonight? Hi, Rhea. Rhea's in there. Deborah, Deborah keeps my moral level straight. Helen Harding. Yep. Oh, and Moogle. I mean, I keep getting messages from people. Someone keeps sending me an email. She called herself Lady Kate, but she keeps saying, Trevor, I'm blocked from your channel. And I went, okay, so what's your name on YouTube? Lady Kate. I've looked for Lady Kate. There's about 5 of them. And I don't know who these people are. I mean, I never blocked you, but if you've said something rude, one of my moderators has probably already dealt with you. It's a situation, isn't it? These things happen. And as I've said from day one, and I'll say it again, if the moderators on my chat kick you out or block you, I will never question why they've done it. They've done it for a reason, and that's why they're there. And that's it. So I don't really care if everyone sends me emails and says I've been blocked or I've been kicked out. I'm not going to question these ladies. They're good at what they do. Simple. Simple, isn't it? Isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, it is indeed. So what else is happening in the chat? Spruce Knob. Spruce Knob. I chuckle at that name, Spruce. I have Becky Boo's got a Pepsi Max. Thanks, Trevor, from Carla. Cherry tea. There's no one on the whiskey. Christine's on Iron Brew. There's no one having a drink. The mods can keep an eye out better than the host. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. House of Rastorori. In. Anyway, is everyone okay? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people put out shit about mental health, and I'm like, stop it. Just stop it. We've all got mental health in one way or another. What we don't need is someone to talk down to us and tell us how to get help. We all know there's numbers out there to call. We all know where the Samaritans are. In fact, I'll tell you what, I think I've mentioned before. Do you know where the Samaritans are based at Ipswich? Now, after this, or during this live, go and check. Right? Slow down with the what? Gwen, I've had about that much. Those 2 bottles I got earlier on off charity are still in the kitchen. Okay? Not touched. So, yes. Anyway, if you want to go and find out where the Samaritans are based in Ipswich, this is no word of a lie. The road that they're on, well, they're at the end of Rope Walk. It's called Rope Walk, and the Samaritans are at the end of that. Imagine that, being at the end. He's ignoring me. I actually seen what you said, Gwen. Wow. Do you want me to bring in the bottles? They're unopened. They're untouched. You can check off this. I'm gonna take Gwen off as a mod. She keeps this up. Oh, Shirley has gifted 5 memberships to 5 of you lucky people. 5 of you. I just hope that they go to good people. Joanne Knowledge is Power is now a member. Jean Henderson. Sparkle. Cults and Cake. Crazy names, some of them, but thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. That was awesome, wasn't it? But yeah, hi Alison. Yes, I mean, this is the weird thing, right? I pour a glass of wine and I relax and I chill, and sometimes I use it so I can say the word fuck, because then no one, I don't get hammered. The YouTube goes, oh, he's been drinking, let it go. I might even change my name from Trevor Coate to the Tourette's guy, and that way I'll be ticking another box and they'll leave me alone. I'll be able to get away with a lot more. As long as I say I've got a disability, I'll be able to get away with a lot more shit on YouTube, like most people do. You know what I'm saying? Separate, it's a fact, isn't it? Isn't it? It's a fact. Yeah. That is what it is. Yeah. And there was a Deborah showed me something this morning. I'm not going to highlight the name of the channel because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. However, there is a sugar channel. It's a Sussex supporters channel. They love the Sussexes. They did a video about me, praising me about the fact that I was such a good supporter of Harry and Meghan. They did a video about me and it was brilliant. I just thought, this person that's done this video about me has never, ever watched my channel. You don't need wine to be a pheasant plucker, Trevor. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, they did it. Deborah knows about it. Deborah's in the chat. Deborah will explain. She sent me the footage and I watched it and I was a bit like, wow, they love me. This guy. It sounded like David Attenborough, didn't it? And here we have Trevor Coate, who is calling out the hypocrisy to it. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. But that is what it is. Yeah. Thank you, Deborah. It was hilarious, wasn't it? Do not share the link. I don't want everyone going there and that person making a lot of money off the back of it. But we don't want to do that. But it was quite funny to watch. Yeah. I'm having a famous grouse and Captain Morgan's. Oh, wow. You're fairly letting it rip tonight. Enjoy. As long as you do it in your own home and no one gets harmed, enjoy your night. That's what it's all about. Malanda son has said, hey Trevor, taking a break from work. I wish I could have an adult beverage. Are you working from home? If you're working from home, have a drink and claim it on expenses. Members of Parliament do that. Why not? Or what you could do, which has become a trend with what's becoming a trend in the UK with councillors and politicians, is that they go abroad on a little holiday. No, it's not a holiday. They go abroad and they have a meeting about their work, and they claim the holiday on a meeting work holiday. Yeah. Sharon says the Pope did. The Pope did. Yes, he did. He died this morning at 07:35 hours. And yes. I'll have a drink tonight for you. I'm not drinking. 5 a.m. Go for it. Good evening, Chairman. From Paul Boy, 5'8". You've got to just... Life's short, isn't it? You've got to enjoy it. I mean, I'm 50 now. I keep saying I don't. 50 years of age I am. I need to lose, and Gwen will agree with me, I need to lose, I think, about half a stone to feel good about myself. You know what I mean? Where the buttons don't fly off and poke someone in the eye, you know, but need to get there. Got a few things to do tomorrow. Helen's 57. Paul Boy's 50. Paul Boy 5'8" is 66. Paul Boy 5'8" is 66. Paul Boy, why are you not called Paul Boy 66 if you're 66? Why Paul Boy 5'8"? Or have you had that call sign for 8 years? That doesn't even make sense. Carla, Carla, hey Carla, I see what you wrote there. I see what you wrote. I have a stressful life. I need a glass of wine. Hey Carla, type that out, thinking I didn't catch it. Couldn't caught it straight away. Your eldest son's 50 today. Wow. Who's Joan? Hopefully that's not my mother. My mother in the chat. Year they were born, perhaps 58. Possibly. Good thinking. Ria's 56. Maria's 34. It's a nice age to be. Wish I was 34. Think we should go to boot camp. I couldn't do boot camp. I wouldn't want people shooting my ear at this age. I'd be like out there. Take yourself off. I've heard this shit before. Get down and give me 5. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Haven't got it in me anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't got it in me anymore. Wouldn't want to do it. I should move that to here, shouldn't I, really? Because it feels rude, the fact that I keep looking in a different direction rather than here. There we go. That better? I'll turn my chair around a little bit there. There we go. Becky Boo will be 37 on the 28th of April. Oh, Vina's in. Vina Nicholson. Glad to see you. Thank you. You know, Gwen Edwards, that is why I'm telling him to slow down on the wine. Well, the answer is no, I'm not going to. I'm going to drink 5 bottles tonight, Gwen, all right? And then I'm going to throw myself out the fucking window because that's what I'll do. Because see, when people tell me not to do something, it triggers me and I go, do you know what? I'm going to do it out of spite. That's what I do because I'm an ass. I'm really not going to throw myself out the window. Just want to put that quite clear. I will not do that type of behavior. But I hate it when people tell me not to do something. I'm sure you do as well, ladies and gentlemen, don't you? Have a bit of fun. Yeah. These live streams are fun, by the way. You have to have a bit of fun. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while you still can. I think I've got that. Let's be honest. I don't want to reach 90 odd years of age. I don't, because I don't want to have some people wipe my ass and fix. I don't want to do it. I don't need that shit. Hence, I mean, I think 30 Christmases, 80 maybe, 80 odd. And you've had a good innings, really, haven't you? I mean, we all want to enjoy our lives, but we don't want to end up retarded at the back end of our life. Sure, we don't. We don't want to end up having someone drip feed us shit. Oh, he's drinking from a straw today. Well, what's that in the straw, Trevor? Ham and peas. I mean, fuck no, we don't want to end up. We want to just we just want to enjoy what's left. Isn't that right? Enjoy what's left. Yeah. I'm not on any medication, actually. Should be, but I'm not. Not all 90-year-olds are like that. Not all. I mean, how many 90-year-olds do you know? Polly? Many? Right. I mean, 95% of us will never reach 100. And why would you want to? Why would you want to? 95? Don't know. I mean, relax. I'm medicated up the wazoo. What's the wazoo? Yeah, 1978. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't want to reach that age. I mean, chasing people around a care home on a Zimmer frame, it's not my thing. I mean, it's just not my thing. So what's happening tomorrow? It's Tuesday tomorrow, isn't it? Everyone's back to work. Schools are back to work. Schools are back to school, not back to work. What was that there? Someone said, blah, 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 blah. Thomas Belfast, do you dye your beard, Trevor? Does it look like it's fucking dyed? No, of course I don't dye it. Why would I want to dye my beard? I mean, I'm a little bit vain, but I'm not psychotically vain, you know. Never dyed anything in my life. That's a lie I did. I once dyed my hair cosmic blue for junior bragging. Don't know why I did that. It was one of those, going through that phases back in those days. Alison says, hey Trevor, life is for living. Exactly, it is indeed. Gene Henderson's in. Good to see Gene in. Yeah. You missed a bit. I've never dyed my beard in my life. I think retarded people dye their beards, freaks. I know people that dye their beard. I'm not going to mention them though, but I don't do it. I won't stoop to that level of vainness. Yeah. What's happening here? Peter Stewart, love it. Miss BJJ, it's a 3.175 kilograms. I have no idea what that's about. Trevor, blue hair, blue eyes. There are no dyed beards in this video. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for having my back here. It's appreciated. It's appreciated. Tuppence. Well, Billy Connolly dyes his purple. Of course he does. Billy used to be a great comedian. In my opinion, he was a fantastic comedian. Then he went woke. And today we're looking at the steel of this bridge. This is the bridge in the River Tyne, and this is made out of good Sheffield steel. And I just went, I hate these people that go from being a comedian. I mean, you're either funny or you're not. Don't change subjects and start looking into fucking antique furniture. It doesn't suit you. It just doesn't. He was there about 2 weeks ago. Probably was, actually, yeah. What's this here? Haley Adams says, I'm a barber, and trust me, people say they don't dye their hair white. It looks like they have added boot polish to their hair. Oh, God. Must be awful. Trevor, you're just turning into a silver fox. Well, I've been going white here for quite well, 5 or 6 years, actually. I mean, couldn't grow a beard till I was about 37, you know what I mean? Because I was too immature. Right, Clover Queen, Zepper, that would be hilarious. There's a lot of stuff going down in the chat that I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to relax and drink my wine and, yeah. This used to say something. It doesn't say anything. I think the battery's dead on it. Used to say something really, really funny, actually. Most men improve with age. Thank you, Cara. Thank you. Not well. I know a few that don't. I know a few that haven't improved. Nothing to do with me, though. Hi, Sue. Peter Stewart. I am a silver fox. Secret is to get it cut short. Yeah. I could probably agree with that. I prefer longer hair, though. I want to grow this again because I got it cut and I look like a freak. Need to change that again, don't I? Lulu's mum's in. Hi, Lulu's mum. Trevor looks and dresses distinguished. Thank you very much. I was wearing a jacket. Or people say I was wearing a suit. I just it got a bit warm, so I had to open the windows and stuff. Short trimmed hair, please. Oh, Sue Smith's in. Sue Smith is in. Sue's got a great YouTube channel, actually. I was chatting to Sue today. I had a chat with her today, actually. Yeah. All going well in the household of Sue. Sue lives in a place, not to give away your address, Sue, but Sue lives in a place where it's prone to tornadoes and storms and stuff. It's just crazy, isn't it? Crazy. I blame Donald Trump for those storms and tornadoes, you know. I'm joking. Don't shoot the messenger. It's called sarcasm, ladies and gentlemen. I don't blame him at all. I blame the Pope. I don't. Oh, come on. I don't blame the Pope. All right. Everyone gets so uptight, don't they, about stuff? You can't, you shouldn't, you won't, you don't. Have fun. Enjoy life. Get a glass of red. Callie says poor President Trump gets blamed for everything. He does, doesn't he? I mean, he gets blamed for the wind blowing the wrong way and shit. It's not. I don't think it's fair the way he gets treated. I personally don't. But there we go. Cara says, "What's happening tomorrow, Trevor?" Oh, tomorrow, Cara, I'm on the phone first thing. Well, I'm going to sleep in. Let's be honest. I'll be up at about what's happening first thing tomorrow. I'll probably lay in bed about, I don't know, 10 to 8, maybe 7:45. I'll get up, have a quick wash, come into the kitchen. I'll prepare myself a soldier on coffee in the percolator, and I'll sit there with my diary out. I'll check my statistics. I'll check what's happening, and I will then look at the media to see what tomorrow's daily rant will be, and I will pick the stories which take me by surprise, and I'll do my video. I'll then sit there and I'll go and pick collage. I'll go on to pick collage. I'll get my red triangle. That's not a triangle, it's a rectangle. I'll then pick a picture from the paper. I'll make it fit in the red rectangle. I'll then fix it, do my words. I'll design my little thumbnail. And then I will, after my coffee, go and get dressed, wash and dress, put on something nice, do my morning video, and then I'll spend a little bit of time uploading it. Bye, Lauren. Lauren is shining. Lauren is glowing, actually, Lauren. And that's what I'll do tomorrow. Then I will, after that, get changed, wear a t-shirt and jeans probably. And Connor says, how long does that take? My research in the media takes more, truthfully, it takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to research what I want to do. To design the thumbnail probably takes me 2 or 3 minutes to get it all right. So I can, from the minute I sit down there, within half an hour, I'll have the video up and it'll be loading. Doesn't take that long. Doesn't take that long at all. Helen Harding says, Trevor, what do you think about the Prime Minister not saying anything about the High Court's ruling of women being women? Well, I think my Prime Minister is an absolute wanker, and that's all I can say. I'm not saying any more. I think that covers everything. When will you be? Thomas says, when are you back on GB News? I don't know at the minute, actually. I just I don't go looking for it. I'll just wait, and then when the call comes in, I'll see if I'm available. That's the best way, isn't it? Hi, Sue Brown from Indiana. Oh, hi, Sue. Trevor, do you like music? I do, actually. I like music. I think right now I go through phases. I like many different artists, but at the minute I think I'm stuck on Imagine Dragons. I think their music and the lyrics and their presence are fantastic. So Imagine Dragons at the minute. Becky Boo agrees with me. Good night, Christine. Alison's son's birthday is St. George's Day. Oh, good. Polly. I agree with Polly. Yeah. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, there's over 300 of you in here. I'm really pleased. Thank you to those of you that have joined the I train to Imagine Dragons, says Carla. I eat to Imagine Dragons, Carla. What was that there, Trevor? Please listen to the Teskey brothers. Who are they? Don't know who they are. Don't go chasing dragons. Eve Schneider said something. What did Eve Schneider say, Zapper? Which let Deborah know later anyway what she said. It is what it is. Anyway, people, I suppose I don't want to take up any more of your time. I took up over half an hour of your time tonight, and it was just a little chat. So I appreciate you all coming in. It was just weird, Trevor. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Listen, people, thanks for all your support. Thanks for sticking with the channel. I mean, Trevor, Disturbed are good, but let's be honest with you, Carla. We all already know one song. And the sound of silence. Apart from that, who are they? Let's be honest. Bit like Peter Cunha, D-Ream. Things only get better. And then he disappeared. Things got worse, didn't they? Things can only get better. And then he disappeared, didn't he? Things got way worse. You know what I mean? They did. They got way worse. Right. Listen, have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me. I didn't even drink a glass of wine. There we go. I left half of the wine, but I got accused of drinking loads. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But listen, take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow morning for my daily rant. Let's get it out there. But take care, everyone. Thanks to the moderators. I do appreciate you all. I really do. Take care, people, and stay safe.